Good afternoon, everyone. This is Matt over at MilestoneCapitalGrowthPortfolio.com. I wanted to get this video out early enough before the market closed today. It's 3 o'clock now. Janet is still speaking, but as I said yesterday in the video, here's what the expectations are. We're going to come up and hit this trend line on the Dow. I'm going to cruise through a whole bunch of stocks. This is going to be for everybody. So let's keep an eye on this. The Dow has just pierced the trend line. Okay, we're going to get rocking and rolling here, and we are going to come up to the upside. So make sure you stop positioning yourself in all the proper stocks. Keep an eye on this. We're going to take a look at SPY now, and then we're going to rip through some stocks here. All right, the SPY. SPY broke out of the consolidation box. That was your trigger. Okay, we were talking about this yesterday. Now we're going to come up to this upper trend line up here. So 198 I would potentially see here. I don't see us coming down yet. My relative strength index is a little bit high, but not going to sweat that. All right, IBM. IBM is bouncing off of the accumulation support here, getting ready to roll. Next target here is going to be the 50-day moving average here at 184, but I think we're going to get this 185 in the next 2 days. So keep an eye on that. Could be Monday, but not, we'll see what happens here. So we'll crank through that one. Amazon for our members, you are still holding from down here. Congratulations, because we are rocking and rolling today. Okay, all we need right now is this consolidation box to be broken, and she is going to rip up to here. But we do have a long-term target. If you've seen our videos, we're going to 387, and we're marching that way right now. So it's up $9.47. Let's take it over to PCLN. As I've been saying for everybody, it is going to bounce off this trend line and hold this 50-day moving average and come up here to the upper trend line. 1267 is my target there. We got to break this 50-day moving average at 1233 first, and I don't see any problem with that because we're very oversold. Hold and go. Everything is awesome. Congratulations to everybody, because you will be winning if you've been watching our videos. Twitter, same thing. Now it's breaking out over. We have it down here, and not too much consolidation. She's starting to break over this gap close area and starting to move to the upside. Next target for Twitter now. I am going to stay with the bullish side here, and I'm going to go to 45.80, just underneath these candles right here. And that'll be the next target. We do have a long-term target of $60 on this one. And there's a gap way up high, so keep an eye on that. All right, Plug is a mover today. One of the members was all over that one to take a look at that. Broke the 50-day moving average. Okay, your next stop here, your relative strength index is a little bit high, so I'm going to expect this to come up and fill this little gap close right here at 596, and then retrace to take a break before it potentially moves higher. Lulu, if you're in the chat room talking about this one, since this here 36, we're now breaking 40. We're coming up to this gap close. If you're in it, chat with us. This is a very lucrative trade. All these are right now. But we're going for the 42.72. That's going to be our target for that 50-day moving average and gap close. Then it's going to take a break before potentially moving higher to close this upper gap up here. But we'll discuss that as time goes on. All right, that was Lulu. Let's get on to Google. Google popped up today, pulled back down, and now has moved back to the upside, $5. Look for Google to come to the middle of Bollinger Band here and this upper trend line and see what happens after that. Could break over this upper trend line here, and then, the downtrend line, and get moving to the upside. But we'll see what happens when we hit resistance here. It's going to need some volume to crank through it. So join us every day, and you can just become a member. UA is doing very well here. Has a nice move for our first move here. Still holding support right here. Just relaxing, taking a break. Relative strength index is 92. I would expect the middle Bollinger Band to act as support. If it doesn't go to the 50-day moving average, your first support. If it doesn't, look for this middle Bollinger Band to be your support and accumulate for a couple of days. That's going to be UA. All right, DXPE. DXPE is next. Okay, breaking out of the consolidation box. This was a video yesterday, and getting ready to move. We got a 106.93 target from 72. Folks, if you're not a member, join us. You can't beat it. There's 50 people in chat right now having a blast and making a lot of money. We caught the bottom today, perfect on everything, and was very positioned. So our accounts are looking huge at this point. So join us tonight. You can't beat it. Try it out for 6 months. You don't like it, leave. If you do like it, stick around, because it's just going to get better. You cannot beat our systems, and there's nobody out there that can. Have yourself a great night. We'll see everybody tomorrow in the chat room. This is Matt, MilestoneCapitalGrowthPortfolio.com. Have a great trading day.